to Jonathan Taylor. Huge hole. He's at the 30. He's going to go. 10, 5, touchdown. Jonathan Taylor made a man miss the line of scrimmage and then runs it into Pater. The one-handed INT. Are you kidding me? Kenny Moore.
What a play by Nyheim Hines.
Horseshoe is back, baby. The horseshoe is back.
What's going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. Hope you all are having a great Tuesday night. I know this is a little bit of a late stream, but I figured I would talk with a few of you because I am in Indianapolis. As you can tell, not my normal setup in here. We got I'm in a hotel room, basically, pretty simple, ready for training camp tomorrow. So, training camp tomorrow, I can't wait. Guys, this is going to be really fun. Cody and I are really excited to be invited by Keith Quarta, who is a account executive for the Colts, invited us to training camp tomorrow to be a part of the sections. And guys, we're very excited. I've never been to training camp, so this is going to be a new experience for me. But if you guys want to talk a little bit of training camp, then feel free to throw some questions at me. Or if you want to just talk about training camp tomorrow, all this stuff, be sure to let me know. I'm excited to be in Indianapolis. I haven't been back here in Indianapolis since the last time I went to a game, which was in November of 2019. So I was supposed to go last year, but couldn't because of COVID, everything else going on. Truett Trussler, hi, how you doing? Elliot Staples, what's the QB looking like? Well, apparently from what I saw from training camp news today is that Carson Wentz and Quentin Nelson were both out there on the practice field today. Neither one of the boot, both looking like they're fine. So that's a great sign. It's a great sign that there's no setbacks and that, both of them are feeling relatively good right now given the circumstances. So that's really great to see. But in regards to the quarterback situation, I think Eason's still taking the role here. Good stuff. David, appreciate it, man. Think Patman is getting cut. Jack Adams, 2000, my boy. What's up, man? How you doing? It's a good question. I don't know. I think so. May not be cut per se, but he's certainly not making the roster. I think Strawn might be able to do that. What's good, brother? Hey, Chris, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. What's good? Oh man, I'm enjoying myself, man. I'm in a nice hotel. Got a late dinner, really, and still kind of munching on it now, but I'm sitting back. I'm enjoying myself. And I'm here talking with you guys about football. I mean, what more could you ask for? Can't wait till next year. Hopefully get to meet players face to face. Yeah, I certainly hope so. There last Friday, and Mike Strawn looked like he belonged. He's the steal of the draft, if you ask me. Yeah, I mean, so far, from what I've seen from Mike Strawn this year has really been outstanding. What more can you ask from a 7th-round draft pick who was drafted out of a D2 school? Good Lord. This guy, putting a highlight clip on Xavier Rhodes of all people. It's just phenomenal what he's been able to do. Phenomenal. Grilled some ribeyes. Hey, that's good stuff, dude. Hey, ribeyes are always great to have, man. So yeah, guys, this is just going to be basically a short stream. Didn't really plan on doing this for very long. Kind of just relaxing and enjoying myself. I had to work today, and that was a stressful day at work, let me tell you. And then on top of it, having to drive 2.5 hours to get here, certainly is it's a lot, but nevertheless, really excited to be here with all of you. Anybody else saying anything? No, not really. Tell you what, not a terrible view out here. See if I can, I don't know if I can switch this around or not. Not a terrible view, but there really ain't much of a view to begin with. You got an interstate right out here, so, nothing too crazy. I'm going to try to get to camp sometime next week. Hey, I feel you on that, dude. Feel you on that. Oh, man. About to turn this air back on, but nevertheless, guys, hope everyone's doing well. I hope to see, a couple people there tomorrow. I don't know. I doubt I'll find anybody that I recognize, but if somebody does see me out there tomorrow, I hope they recognize me and say hi. I want to be able to do stuff like that, but let's see here. Hopefully seeing Wentz and Q out on the field with no boot is a good sign. Yeah, hopefully that is. Hopefully that is a good sign. Oh, man. You do a good job of this. Thanks, David Colts. Appreciate it. I'll be honest, guys. I walked into the hotel room kind of hoping that the person who would see me ended up knowing the shirt or seeing the shirt and everything, but that didn't happen. Oh, man, I'm too crazy. I was going to say, man, I was trying to catch up with some people earlier today, but, seems like everybody's got plans and everything going on. But other than that, I'm excited for tomorrow, guys. I mean, I've got my ticket. I've got my parking pass all set up and everything ready to go. TJ carried third cornerback. Yeah, I did hear that. At least that's the I mean, that's pretty much it's pretty much just the starting depth for right now. I mean, things will change. You never know if Rock or someone else does take the role from him at some point. But I guess we'll never know. At least we won't know for a little while. I agree. You're doing great even for an Ohio fan. Austin Cooper, I can't help that you as a Michigan fan just feel disappointed every year that you just can't beat us. You just can't beat us, man. Just can't. Just can't beat Ohio State. I mean, you can't beat Michigan State. You can't beat Penn State. At least most of the time. I mean, what more can you do? I feel like Carey is only listed as starter because he's a vet and doesn't really need the preseason. I don't necessarily think that's true. I think TJ Carey was the best outside corner we have on the roster currently outside of Xavier Rhodes. I mean, I just had Lawrence Owen on for a video that's going to go up soon, and he told me, I mean, outside of Xavier Rhodes, TJ Carey was the best outside corner that this team had. And it's even better than what Kenny Moore did last year. So who knows what's going to happen there. But nevertheless, guys, I think I'm going to start getting ready to head off here. Really appreciate the few of you hopping on here real quick with me and chatting with me. Again, I will try to take a lot of pictures. I'll convince Cody to I'll convince Cody to try and take some pictures as well. We'll try to load everything onto the podcast, Twitter if we can, and here on YouTube a little bit. We'll maybe collect some footage and maybe make a YouTube video out of it. Be interesting to see what we can do. Hopefully I just get enough. I don't, I'm one of those people that doesn't really like to really take a lot of pictures because I like to soak in the moment, but nevertheless, I mean, it's still going to be interesting. Brock's been having a good showing. Yes, he has. Have a good night, Derek. Love the vids. Thank you, Colin. Would appreciate it. Heck yeah, brother. You guys have some fun and be careful. Sleep well, man. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. So our best corners are both pickups from other teams. How bad was our corner situation before that? It was bad. It was bad. Was for a little bit at least. One many great corners for us. So. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this live stream. Sorry it's so quick and everything, but I am getting kind of tired. Kind of want to get some rest here, kind of relax for the rest of the night, and get myself ready for training camp tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna be so. Thanks, Lawrence. Appreciate you, my guy. Lawrence Owen. Make sure you all follow him on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you all stay safe. Hope you guys are enjoying training camp and everything else. We will be sure to give you guys some updates. If you haven't, be sure to follow Cody and I at CPFelger55, at Derek_Larger, at BTJPod on Twitter. We will be live updating during it if we can. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as always, go Colts.